Imagine a roundtable where the world's most powerful economies convene, addressing global challenges collectively. That, dear viewers, is the essence of the G20 summit. A forum of 20 of the world's major economies, the G20 summit is a powerhouse of global politics and economics. Its members include 19 countries and the European Union, representing around 2/3 of the world's population, 85% of global gross domestic product, and over 75% of global trade. This makes the G20 a significant platform for cooperative, coordinated action on global issues, from economic policy and financial stability to climate change and sustainable development. The G20's collective decisions have far-reaching impacts, influencing the global economic landscape and shaping the future of our planet. This year, the stage for these influential discussions will be set in New Delhi, India, marking a significant event in the history of G20 summits. In this year, the G20 summit will be held in the vibrant city of New Delhi, a first for India and South Asia. This marked a significant milestone, not just for India, but also for the entire South Asian region, stepping onto the global stage to host such a momentous event. The journey to the summit started earlier, with India's presidency beginning on the first day of December in 2022. This presidency was a year-long journey filled with preparation, anticipation, and an immense sense of responsibility. India was poised to steer the conversations and decisions of the world's most powerful economies. Leading up to the main event in the third quarter of 2023, India took the helm in setting the agenda for the summit. 6 key priorities were identified, touching on some of the most pressing challenges that our world faces today. Firstly, addressing climate change, a global issue that demands immediate action and collaborative effort. Secondly, debt restructuring, a complex issue that influences the global economy and requires nuanced understanding and handling. And of course, the regulation of global cryptocurrency, a relatively new yet fast-growing field that holds tremendous potential and risks. These, along with the other priorities, were the backbone of the summit's discussions, shaping the discourse that would impact billions of lives around the world. The summit, chaired by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, will witness the participation of world leaders and international organizations, all gathered to deliberate on these pressing issues. It was a stage where decisions were made, ideas were exchanged, and the course of our collective future was charted. This historic event, the G20 summit in New Delhi, will be more than just a meeting. It will be a testament to the power of global cooperation and the potential of collective action. And above all, it will be a reflection of our shared commitment to creating a better world. However, like any global event of such magnitude, the G20 summit is not without its share of controversy. A countercurrent to the G20's flow emerged in the form of the We 20 People's Summit. This counter-summit, held in the heart of Delhi, is a platform for voicing criticisms against what many perceived as the G20's neoliberal and exclusionary nature. The event became a rallying point for those who felt that the G20's approach is not inclusive enough, favoring the interests of a select few over the many. The government's response to the We 20 People's Summit is not without criticism. The event, brimming with dissent and alternative perspectives, found itself under the shadow of a police blockade. This response from the government led to a wave of criticism, with many questioning the freedom of expression and the right to peaceful protest. Yet, despite the controversies and criticisms, the G20 summit of 2023 did not lose its course. It concluded as planned, leaving behind a roadmap for the participating nations. This roadmap, albeit fraught with challenges and disagreements, presents a way for these nations to navigate the intricate and often confusing web of global challenges. Despite the controversies, the 2023 G20 summit concluded, leaving behind a roadmap for the participating nations to navigate the intricate web of global challenges. As the curtains fell on the 2023 G20 summit, the world looked on with anticipation. The summit, the first of its kind in India and South Asia, set a precedent with its 6 agenda priorities: addressing climate change, debt restructuring, and global cryptocurrency regulation. The G20 summit marked a pivotal moment in our history. The potential impact of these discussions on global politics and economics is immense. This event serves as a reminder of the collective power of nations when they come together to address shared challenges. Thank you, dear viewers, for joining us on this journey through the 2023 G20 Summit. Stay tuned for more insightful narratives on events that shape our world.